think sometimes I over-identify with my darkness, like, especially when I was younger. I think that I really, like, I would get into these dark, dark places and I would just stew in it and I would stay in it. And I would think that that's my identity, you know, like I am a depressed person, or like I am this sadness or this feeling that I'm having. And so I think that's been challenging, learning again to be in the moment and to let things just change, like riding that wave, riding those weather patterns, and trying to find that place in the middle of like, okay, there is this thing that's me, you know, even though all this other stuff is going on, there's this core of me that's you know, that isn't necessarily light or dark. It's just me here in the middle.
Well, I like the emotions. It's a lot and it's exhausting and it can be really painful, but it's also very valuable and meaningful and gives my life purpose. It makes every day just a day to be discovered. And I think that's kind of where some of the fun can come in with being a 4, is just each day I get to uncover what emotions are the most dominant, or what emotions need to be unveiled that day or need to come out. And it's kind of fun. It's exciting to discover that. It's exciting to with other people too, to like discover what they're feeling is also really fun for me. It's just it feels very valuable and very like important. I just feel like so many people are missing out on just little things like the tree outside the window. Like that tree kind of keeps me going. It gives me purpose. And I've mentioned that before, and some people have said like, I've never even realized that tree is there. Like little things like that.
That's the work, is, you know, being sort of tapped into sort of what's going on and reading the room and seeing what's emotional and what I'm feeling, and then like learning not to project that's, you know, what Russ is saying, it's a weather pattern over your heart, it's not a fact. And having to sort of observe that this feeling, you know, that you're hypersensitive to is not a fact, and it's not what's happening for other people in the room. In fact, they may be having an entirely different response, and theirs may be more accurate than yours, you know, and sort of starting to learn that, you know, this is just one like of 7 billion people on the planet, and the trees are probably smarter than I am, and the deer in my backyard are in many ways. So just sort of learning that so that these other people's emotions are really just as accurate, and